Hi, I'm Serenity Caldwell for iMore, and we're taking a look at the brand new MacBook. The MacBook sits in between the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro line. It is thinner than any Mac laptop ever created, and it weighs just 2 pounds, which is kind of crazy. I was saying to Renee earlier, the iPad weighed, I think, 1.4 or 1.5 when the original came out in 2010. It has just 2 ports, technically, a USB-C port that replaces the MagSafe power, as well as pretty much every other connector you can think of. And the other port isn't really even a port at all. It's just it's a headphone jack, in case you don't particularly have or want Bluetooth headphones. But other than that, this Mac is portless. And that is largely because this Mac is so thin that ports would probably not even fit on it if there were room for them. This Mac is full of batteries too, about this much so, and for good reason. It is the first Mac with all-day battery life. I was a little miffed when I first heard the rumors that the MagSafe was going away, but Apple seems to have really designed this Mac so that you will never have to plug it in except at night. So there's no real worry of your cord accidentally getting ripped away if you never have to plug it in at a coffee shop or while you're on the go or while you're in the bedroom. I did a little bit of hands-on testing with it. The keyboard is fascinating. The depressions are much shallower than you're used to in your typical MacBook Air or MacBook Pro keyboard, in part because of the keyboard's new design with butterfly keys. It types very smoothly though, and it feels almost like you're gliding across the keys. It makes touch typing very comfortable, and it's just as easy, or at least I found in my brief tests, typing on a MacBook than typing on my MacBook Air, which I was just using a couple seconds ago. The trackpad, in addition, is built using the same Taptic engine that Apple has in its Apple Watch upcoming, as well as Force Touch, and that allows you to do all kinds of crazy things, like, say, Force Touch on a picture to pull up a preview, or Force Touch on a video to fast forward. And you can feel the different presses. It's almost like a gas pedal, where you can push down a little bit and then really ramp it up. And as soon as you let go, you can pull everything together. The MacBook is going to be out April 10th, and I believe pre-orders start today. Check your website for more details. For iMore, I'm Serenity Caldwell, and I'm going to go take a look at an Apple Watch if I can get towards that table.